Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Kate Bolt, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the UK for another Coffee and Cards Facebook Live this beautiful Tuesday morning. The sun is shining here. I hope the weather is lovely with you. Our pet dog has just let himself in. I'm just going to have to shut the door. So let's hope that he doesn't make any disturbance through the live, because he does like to bark sometimes. So fingers crossed, but he wants to say hello. He always gets involved. He always wants to sit by my feet while we're crafting. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Doreen. I'll just wait a few moments and see if anyone hops on with us this morning. I hope you're all well. Hello, Helen. How are you? Hope you're all right. I've got the dog here right next to me, looking for some attention, as always. Oh, morning, Wendy. Yeah, Alfie is here. Morning, Carol. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. It's been a really busy time here, but it's all good. It's all good. So I'm so glad to be with you live this morning. Yeah, we've got a busy week, but I have lots of news because on Sunday, when was that? Sunday, the day before yesterday, our wider team had a big old get together. We had a big event and it was so amazing. So there was about 45. Good morning, Jenny. Lovely of you to join me. There was about 45 of us all gathered together for a big wider team event. And it was amazing. It's the first time we've gathered in nearly 2 years as a big team like that. It was done very safely and very well, and it was just so lovely to see all those friends and people that we've missed and just get together. And we had lots of opportunities to craft. We had a lovely kit with loads of inspiration provided, but I have to be honest, I don't think an awful lot of crafting went on. I think there's a lot of catching up being done and a lot of making new friends too. It was just brilliant together and filled my cup, I can tell you. I have missed it so much. The Stampin' Up family there's nothing like it, and yeah, it was just brilliant to see everybody. I saw you, Jenny, didn't I? And Carol came. It was just so lovely. Good morning, Jan. I hope you're well. We had such a great time. Something that we do at these events, or my team leader type lady, who runs, it's her event, her wider team event. She asked some of the girls to do some inspiration tables. So to pick a bundle or a suite and create a table full of projects to inspire us using that particular bundle or suite. And my friend Nikki Joyce, together with her friend Lorraine, got together and did one with Halloween bundle. And I will show you, when I turn the camera around, I'll show you all some of the goodies that she made. Oh, you're making one of Jenny's cards as you speak. Brilliant. And I will show you a couple of the projects she made, because after she took everything back off the table at the end of the day, she gave me some of them. I was just so touched. So I'll show you some of those. Really amazing. And Jenny, who's here watching this morning, she shared some of her class ideas with us. And yeah, and a kit to make some of the cards. I have to say, I only managed to make one, but I have all the goodies and I will be making the rest, and so they'll be going on my Facebook page too. But I'll show you the one that I made of Jenny's. Jenny did a class for men's cards, and we know that they're quite hard, aren't they? Good morning, Kay. Good morning, Linda. They're quite hard to sometimes get inspiration for a man's card, and so Jenny gave us lots of inspiration, and this is one of the cards that I made from her design. It's slightly different to Jenny's, but it's basically the same. I just did my happy birthday a little bit differently, but this is the cork paper, and it's cut into strips and just placed along, and then I did the happy birthday. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just turn it round. Let's try it. Here we go, let's flip it. That's better. So we just did the happy birthday with a little bit of white heat embossing powder on black cardstock to make it pop. But that's a fab man's card, isn't it? Lots of lovely inspiration that we had. So I will make the rest of them. Just try and get this back how it was now. Oh, there we go. I will make the rest of Jenny's cards that she shared with us, and I'll share them on my Facebook page and show you what she inspired us. They're brilliant with. Yeah, we had lots of things. So, good morning, Wilma. Good morning, Mum. Lovely to see you all. The stamp set that I'm going to be playing with today actually is Textures and Frames, which is one of the Celebration stamp sets that we've got going on. We've got Celebration going on until the end of the month, so we've got literally 9 days of Celebration left. There's hardly any time at all. This is a great stamp set. It's free with a £45 order in my online shop. So for every £45 you can get a free stamp set, pack of papers. You can get all sorts, there's dies, all sorts in there. So have a look. If you'd like some inspiration for Celebration and you don't know what there is, you can go over to my website, inkstampshare.ink, and just click on the Celebration thing and you'll be able to see all that's there. So good morning, Claire. We're going to play with this Textures and Frames. I hadn't played with this until I got it out to make the cards for today. It's one of those that just sat there and I thought, oh, that's going to be so useful. Don't know what to use it for, but it'd be really useful. And then I started playing with it and I had so many ideas. So this is a great one. Yeah. I also think I've got the coffee stamp set. I thought this coffee ring, well, it's not a coffee ring, but it could be a coffee ring. Would be brilliant for that. And these ink splatters are good for everything. So I hope you're okay. Linda, everything's all right with my internet, my end. So I hope everyone else is all right. Morning, Jen. Morning, everybody. I'm going to turn the camera around, so do bear with me. It's always a little bit difficult. So here we go. Just going to do that. Take you out of here, out of my tripod, and turn us round. Here we go. I'm going to pop the camera down just a moment. Hope that's okay, just to adjust my tripod. It's always a bit clunky doing this. But here we go. Yours is okay. Thanks, Hilary. Oh, and yours, Jan. That's good news. Sorry, Linda, then. It might be your internet. Good morning, Margaret. Lovely to see you here. So fingers crossed, Linda, it comes back soon and it's not too much of an issue. There we are. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. Right, here we go. That might be a bit too far away now. Let's bring it down a bit more. I have got a lot of ink pads out this morning. So I picked a ton of colours out to play with. We won't be playing with all of them, don't worry. And yeah, you don't need to own all those ink pads to make the cards we're making today. Okay. We're going to have fun with this, Textures and Frames. There, you'll be able to see it a little bit better now. But let me show you these projects that my friend Nikki and her friend Lorraine made for the inspiration table at our team event on Sunday. Now, I believe they used this cute Halloween suite, which the cutest Halloween with a Halloween punch. And I think they used this beautiful designer series paper, which is called Cute Halloween. I think they used that. So let me just show you. It was amazing. So she gave me some of her little gift packaging that she'd made. How cute is this? She's used the Bedazzling glimmer paper that is free with Celebration and the handbag dies from the annual catalogue to make this cute little treat bag. How adorable is that? It's just gorgeous, isn't it? I was like, oh, I love anything little. And she made a few of them and she gave them all to me. So this is the little ghost. Now, let's have a look at that punch. So I want to say the Halloween punch punches out the cat's head, the little pumpkin and the ghost. I was very inspired because I absolutely love Halloween makes. Just a bit of fun. Be good for grandchildren, wouldn't they? Or children or whoever. Me. They'd be great for me. Sweets in. Chocolate in. So I've got one with ghosts and she's made that one in, I want to say Highland Heather. But look how detailed the handbag die is. It's got all this fake stitching. Oh, it did come at home in my bag, you see. So it had to withstand quite a lot. And this one, I want to say this is done in Melon Mambo. And she's got the little spider's web made out of the Bedazzling again. And the witch on a broomstick and the bats. How cute are these? And this stripy one with the pumpkin. It's brilliant, isn't it? Love those. So she gave me those to bring away with me. I was like, oh, thank you. And they're going to sit in my craft room, and maybe they'll get filled with sweeties for Halloween. But what a great project idea. And I'll just show you the one project that I did complete. And I've got some other projects that are almost complete. And when I have completed those, I will pop them up for you to see. But the one I did complete on Sunday at the Pinky Team event was this box. It's kind of a wrap box. It's really cute. And you take the wrap off, and this is made of that cork paper as well. It's actual, well, I believe it's actual cork in this very thin sheet, and it's inlaid with a bit of gold. So it's a bit sparkly. And you take this one off, and then it opens like this. And look at what we've got inside. Above and Beyond, you go there a lot. This is using the free Celebration Summer Shadow stamp set and the die set. So no, the die set is free with Celebration, and the stamp set is in the catalogue. And it's embossed on vellum with white. And then we've got some more of the cork, cut out with the Stitch So Sweetly dies. And then we've got some more of the Bedazzling glimmer paper. And these are the not tailored tags. There's a tag die set that's really beautiful, and that's that one. How cool is that, though? It kind of all just goes together, creates this fabulous shape. How good is that? And then this little belly band goes on. And this is cut out using the Summer Shadows dies that are free with Celebration as well. What a beautiful box. It'd be so nice to get that, wouldn't it? With a gift inside. Beautiful. So that was designed by Michelle Last. So have a look at her and her blog and her Instagram or her blog. You'll find it all on there too. We had a blast. Talking about having a blast, getting together as a team is the most amazing thing. I've got my team meeting tonight on Zoom. I'm really looking forward to that. I love having a team. If you want to join my team, join now in Celebration, because we've got this amazing offer on where you can purchase the starter kit for £99. You get £130 worth of products, but we have a list of 12 bundles from the winter catalogue, and you can choose one of those bundles for free. And there are loads to choose from. So have a look. That's you can see that on my website at katebolt@stampinup.net. No, katebolt.stampinup.net. There you go. Hey Zaina, how are you? You've got a friend Jane. Oh, you've got a friend Jane who's with you, and you're going to be crafting, so you're going to watch on replay. Thank you so much. Thanks, Zaina. Well, I'm glad that you managed to call in, and have a lovely morning crafting, won't you? Right, let's do this one. This is such a great stamp set. I was really surprised that I managed to have so many ideas for it. So today I'm going to be using it just to do some simple stamping. So I have got a very simple one to start off with, and it's a very much typical coffee and cards one layer card that anybody can do. Anybody can make this card, even if you've never stamped before. It's perfect. So I decided to take the big circular splodge stamp. I've popped it on the block already and use that one. Now I have got basic grey card base, which is A4, and I have scored it at 10.5 and cut it at 14.8. And then I have got a balmy blue layer, which is half a centimetre smaller, at 14.3 by 10 centimetres. And then my stamping layer is basic white, and it is 10 centimetres by 13.8. Pick any colours you like, whatever you have, it will work. And then I have got my inside layer, which is always the same as my first layer. So that one is 10 by 14.3. There we go. And I'll put the measurements on the post afterwards for you. Okay, so this is the layer we're going to use to stamp with. I'm going to have it as a landscape card, this one. And I'm going to grab some colours. So I went for balmy blue because we've got that in the card layer. I went for, let's see, I've got loads here. I think I went for So Saffron, soft sea foam, Coastal Cabana and, whoops daisy, Polished Pink. So many different colours, but I went for 5 on this card. Okay. Morning, Wilma. Let's see. I'm going to try and put this on my laptop. As long as I can see the comments, that would be good. Right, so let's see. Which order shall I do them in? I'm thinking I'm going to have Coastal Cabana, Polished Pink, Balmy Blue, So Saffron and Soft Seafoam. You can do it however you fancy with whatever colours you like. Right then, here we go. Let's pop that there. We can, so you can see what I'm stamping. Morning, Amanda. Not so sunny in Spain this morning. It's a bit sunny here, but it's probably not as warm as it is there. Okay, so it was about 13 degrees this morning. It might have been a bit, no, it might have been less. It might have been 8. It might have been quite a lot less. I can't remember what Alexa told me when I got up this morning. I ask her every morning. I'm going to use my little silicone mat underneath it. Okay, actually no, because it'll just make a mess. Let's leave it as it is. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stamp it, and I'm going to kind of stamp it just off a little bit so that I can fit in all my circles. So I've got 5 colours to fit in. I've got a hair on my stamp. I wonder if that's from my dog. How does it get there? He's very generous. There it is. Generous pooch. He's too generous. Right, so we've got Coastal Cabana. It was 8, that's right. It's now 16. And it's going to get up to, what was it, Carol? Is it going to get up to about 18, 20 today? I don't know. But thank you. So Polished Pink is next. It's quite a bright colour. I'm going to go up slightly with it to try and balance the card out. I've still got a hair on there. It's gone. Don't be so generous, Alfie, with your hair. Okay, and then we're going to go Balmy Blue. Just bring it down a little bit and overlap them, and then we can fit all our colours in. $19. It's about 20. So it's not too different to us, Amanda. Hopefully we'll get a lovely day. A bit of yellow. So saffron's a nice yellow. And then just a little bit of this. This is one of my favourite colours. It's very subtle. Can't get my words out today. It's been very busy. We moved our middle child off to university yesterday, so we had the obligatory big pile of stuff in the hallway, and then we had to take 2 cars to get it all there, and yeah, spent the whole day taking him to uni yesterday, so he's all nicely settled in. Oh, you're there, Mum. Hello. You're going off now to find some more jobs for Brian. My mum's got a friend, Brian come to visit, and he's helping her out doing a load of odd jobs for her. What an absolute star he is. So that's the basis of my card, and I'm going to put a sentiment on it. Now, I wanted a birthday card, so I thought I would just go through my stash and find something with a birthday greeting. So I found the Artistically Inked, and it's got a nice, long, happy birthday. I needed something nice and long to go across there, so I chose that one, wherever it is. Here it is. Okay, and I'm going to do it in black, so that it really pops and stands out. Have fun, Mum. It's a family affair. Morning, Claire. How are you? Right, so happy birthday. So one child is settled. Last night he'd got all settled in, and then youngest child has gone back to school last week, of course, and that, you know, just over a week ago, so he's all sorted. Eldest child's going to uni on the weekend. Oh, happy birthday. There we go. So we've got a nice happy birthday on there. think I pressed a little hard. I don't think it's too bad. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these together. Get my Tombow multi-purpose glue. I love this stuff. I get through rather a lot of it. You hardly need any. But it's good because it does give you that like minute to, not minute, but like sort of few moments to move it to make sure you've got it the way you want it to go. And then it sticks really well. Happy birthday. And then we will pop that one on there. I think this is probably the simplest card of the ones I'm going to make this morning. There we go. And then I've got the inside of the card. So I think I'm going to stamp a couple of little the rings in there just to give it some interest inside. So here we go. Let's pop that one there. And we'll have a bit of blue, pink next, I think. Like that. That's such a bright pink, that polished pink, but it's not too jarring. I quite like that. And then we're going to go with the balmy blue because we've got the balmy blue layer. I think it will look nice. Make sure that's clean. I think we'll be fine. There we go. And sorry, it's moving when I clean my stamp, isn't it? What can you see? It looks a bit dark. Is it dark? Hope it's not dark. Don't have the light on. Perhaps I shall go and pop the light on. Right, we'll pop the happy birthday inside. And then put some glue on the back. There we go. So this is such a quick and easy card. And you could make loads of these and have them in your stash. But what I like about it is it's, you know, it's suitable for anybody. It's very quick and simple. It's really effective. And it would be great for anybody, any age, wouldn't it? Let's put the light on. If you used some neutral colours, you don't have to be gender specific with colours. I really don't think so. But if you want to, you can definitely do more sort of blues and greens if you wanted a more masculine card. You could definitely do it that way and have more of a masculine man's card. So that's the first one. Let's pop that out of the way. And then we're going to have a bit of fun with the next one. Here we go. So I have chosen, let's see, let's make sure I've got it all. I've got two lots of layers and I need to make sure I don't mix them up. So that one's for that one. That one's for that one. Right, we're going to have two more cards. One has got a blue piece. Like that one. And I thought I had a blue piece for that one, but clearly not. Maybe I didn't want it. How weird. Not to worry, it'll probably become apparent as we go along. That's odd. Right, let's put that one there and grab this one. Okay, so I have got a petal pink base this time, Oh, thank you, Jan. Thanks, Margaret. This one is one of the colours that we've been using. So I have picked it out in the cardstock. I have got a white piece for inside, all the same measurements as the last card. And then I've got a balmy blue layer. I love this combination. And then I have got a white card, the same size as last time. So I'm going to stamp on this one. And this time I've decided to use this stripy one. This kind of like, I don't know what you call that. It's just like it's like a paintbrush where you paint a paint stroke, if you like. That's the one that we're going to use. Okay, so this is a bit of fun. Let's just grab the colours that I fancied. So I wanted grey. So I've gone for smoky slate. And I went for petal pink. My label is faded. I left it. It's too near the sun. And soft sea foam, I believe. Here. Another balmy blue, because we've got that included in the cardstock. And then I went for, I think so, saffron. Okay, good. So let's take that floaty flamingo out. Right. So very simple card yet again. Hello, Betty. Welcome to you from Australia, from Victoria. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Right, we are going to do exactly the same idea, but with the stripe. And I am going to go along, and I've got 5 colours again, and I'm going to go in the middle. Sorry, it's very noisy. There we are. That one. Petal pink. We have got there's a little gap in between, but not too much because I want to fit all my colours on. Then we are going soft sea foam. I just chose the colours I like and I thought would go well together, but there was really not a lot of analysing the colour scheme. If you do worry about colour schemes, I've got a little tip for you. If you look at the colour families in Stampin' Up, we've got brights, we've got subtles, we've got neutrals, and we've got regals. If you pick sort of 3 or 4 colours or however many colours you want from one colour family, they will all go together. So that might be a good tip for you if you're not sure about what colours to put together. You can pick any from the brights and you'll know they'll all go together. I've mixed up here, I think. Or they might all be subtles. We'll have a look in a minute. It'll be interesting to see what I chose because I didn't think about that. I just went for what I fancied. And a yellow, that's so saffron there. I like this paintbrush kind of effect. And again, because this is just an image stamp set, I looked in my stash to see what I had for a nice kind of celebration card. And I came up with Create with Friends. And I picked out the lovely big Celebrate. I love this swirly font. And the Let's. So we're going for Let's Celebrate. Let's grab it. And the black one. You're welcome. Be interesting to see what I've chosen. Obviously the grey's not in the subtles, but I've got a feeling these might be. I don't know. Off the top of my head. Now, I want to fit my Let's in, so I'm going to put Celebrate sort of here. Like that. And then grab, oh, I've got ink on it. Naughty. Never mind, we'll put a gemstone. Nobody will ever know. All right, we've got Let's. Must be on me now. That happens sometimes, especially when you're getting a bit enthusiastic, like I do. And I'm going to put the Let's. It's kind of almost a little gap here, or you could do it up here. But I kind of like it there. Let's Celebrate. Yeah, I think some rhinestones will go on that one. Happy accident, isn't it? Okay, let's make sure I've got no more ink on me. And then we're going to glue it together. Come on, glue. There we are. There we go. I'm very excited for our team meeting tonight because we're going to be making another fun card for that. That'll be good. There we are. Let's celebrate. I sent all the kits to my team in the post, so they will hopefully have a bit of fun. Right, let's put a bit of splodges in here as well. Pink. Right back there. And soft sea foam will work, I think, won't it? There we go. And then I'm not going to write happy birthday or celebrate inside because as it just says, let's celebrate. I could use it for any occasion. Oh, I'm glad you're excited, Jen. I love the splodges, Helen. We're going to be using it in a minute. Yeah, so if I leave this blank, I could use it for any kind of celebratory card, couldn't I? And then when I come to send it, I could put happy birthday in or congratulations or whatever it needs to be. So I sometimes do that. I don't know about you guys. I sometimes leave the sentiment so that we can use the card for the occasion we'd like it for. It's always a good one. And you can always use these stamps on your envelopes as well. Thank you. Right, let's grab this one. So we're going to have a look. So I have a little cardstock sampler. I make these for my team. So if you join up, you get one of these so you can identify all the colours really easily. So a little bit of a labour of love, but they're so fun. So on this one, obviously we don't have the grey. We do have petal pink. We do have soft sea foam. We do have so saffron, and we do have balmy blue. So apart from the grey, all of these are from the subtles. So yeah, that shows that they all just go together. The other one that we did here, I have mixed it up a little bit. So these are from the subtles. This is a new in colour and is definitely not subtle, that polished pink. And the Coastal Cabana is from the Brights. But I just went for those and they were the colours I like. Yeah. So those are those two. And then we're going to make one more. This is a bit of fun now. I don't know if Jenny is still watching, but I saw her make a card like this and I was like, no, why didn't I think of that? It was that ta-da moment, you know, light bulb. So this is Jenny's, inspired completely from Jenny. Not my idea at all. And it's absolutely brilliant. Jenny Mccormack. You can find her Facebook page under Gemini Crafts with a J. You can. And I saw her make this card and I was like, this is brilliant. So I had to try it. Let me show you. This might please you as it pleased me. So we also have these stripes, these kind of smaller paint brush strokes, if you like. So we're going to make them into birthday candles. How cool is that? So let's grab some different colours. We'll go for petal pink. I think I've got a different green in it this time. I think I went for Pear Pizzazz. I don't know where I put it. That's soft sea foam. So we've got petal pink. We're going to have grey at the end. I want some flirty flamingo and some balmy blue. And then I know I had Pear Pizzazz. Maybe I put it away. Let's have a look. Where are we? Do not put it away. Oh, actually, there's no ink pads here. There we go. So that's that one we got going on. Right, good. So we have got Petal Pink, Pear Pizzazz, Balmy Blue, Flirty Flamingo and Smoky Slate. You could just go for 2 colours or 3 colours and just alternate them. You don't have to have loads of colours. You could have all the same colours. Oh, Jenny, you're still there. I loved this. This was such a light bulb moment. I was like, oh, I would never have thought of that. Just brilliant. So I'm going to take this one that looks like little kind of paint splodges, paint brush strokes, if you like, and I'm going to bring it right down the bottom. And I'm just going to stamp it along. Can you see this? Let's move all this up a little bit. Okay. So we've got pink. Go for green. So I had to have a go. And I've got a friend who's got a birthday today. So after this, she lives near me. I'm going to pop her out and give her this card because I love this idea. So going for Pear Pizzazz. I like that. It's kind of quite a darker green, but it's still not too deep. Balmy Blue. So you could easily have your candles all the same colour or just alternate them. Petal Pink. Flirty Flamingo, even. I think I've squeezed them a bit together, so I might have room for another colour. And we're going for, I think we'll put the grey in. Oh, the dog's whining. What can he see out of the window? Something. Just clean that one. We'll go for grey. Yeah, we've got room, so I've squeezed them. I did try it out before this morning, and I've squeezed them all a bit more in. So I will put a little bit of soft sea foam in there. And just have those in there like that. So we've got the candles as such. Now, this ink splatter one makes, I loved it, Jenny, makes amazing kind of like fire, the candle, the flame words today, the flame on top of your candle. This makes perfect flame kind of, you know, when you light your candle, it's like that effect. So I picked out, did I go for soft side? Oh, I think I went for a darker yellow for this one. I think I went for, you can use whatever you've got. I went for crushed curry when I made it. Hi, Betty. Oh, thank you so much. And thanks for watching it later too. Thank you. Okay, so a little bit of this. Now, I've got to work out which way up it works the best. And you just literally line them up and they kind of line up. It's almost as if Stampin' Up know what they're doing, isn't it? Amazing. So yeah, it's just like they've all fizzed up and you've got all of this going on. Amazing. And just keep taking it across until they've all got a candle on the top, a flame on the top. How cool is that? Love that. So I swear I had a piece of blue cardstock that I'd cut out to go behind this one. I might have to grab another one. I might put it away because I tidied up after I'd got this together, and I probably put it away. So let's grab another piece. I think it needs a piece of blue behind it. So let's have a look. 10 centimetres, 14.3 centimetres. Right, whatever your measurements are for your wherever you are, imperial or metric, just use your normal regular layers. There we go. Yeah, I think it needed that. Right. Thank you. Thanks, Hilary. Thanks, Margaret. Oh, Karen, you've got your delivery. What else did you order? Always in my heart. I'm so glad. You're going to have to stop and open your box. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you got your delivery. That's brilliant news, Karen. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you. As I say, this one's a Jenny's card. I love it. Thanks, Wendy. This is Jenny McCormack's card that I have cased from her. And I love this kind of candle and flame. So cool. Like that. And then, oh, I haven't stamped on it yet. I was getting carried away. I need to stamp on the actual. Hope it works out now. I put all the layers together. Imagine if I stamp it now and it doesn't stamp very well. Never mind. So I think I'm going to stamp it in. I was going to stamp it in black like the other ones, but I think we've got more choice. I think we could do it in balmy blue. Balmy blue it is. Or we could do, no, I'll tell you what we'll do. We won't do it in black, we'll do it in grey. And let's hope. I'm going to stamp it on my grid paper first so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what we're going to pop on there. Let's hope that it stamps well. Now I've glued it all together because I was a bit excited. I'm going to pop it here. There we are. And the let's. So it's straight. Straight is useful. Let's celebrate. Hooray! Thank goodness for that. Let's celebrate. And then the piece inside, which I thought I'd misplaced, but I haven't. There we are. We'll put some more candles there, just a little bit. Let's make sure that's clean. Just so that it cheers it up inside a little bit. We'll have one of those, and one of those. That would be perfect. So I have them here, but I'm not going to have them all the way up because they take up quite a lot of room, and you want lots of room to write your message. A little bit of green. And then back in with the yellow flames. Hi, Linda. Don't want to put my finger in it. Now, I would say that with the candles, this one is definitely a birthday card. So I'm going to put a happy birthday inside. So cute, isn't it? Could do orange flames. There we go. Happy birthday. Fabulous. Fabulous. So let's stick that one inside. And that will be our final card completed. Just in time, really. We've done very well for time today. So you can get this stamp set for free. With every £45 order that you make, you can get a free Celebration stamp set. So we haven't got long of Celebration left. So I'm just trying to give you some inspiration to use your stamps with, but this is a great one. So do pop it in your basket before the end of the month if you want it. Otherwise it will go. You won't be able to get it again. Celebration items go and then they're gone. Yes, thanks, Hilary. It is. It's a great card for, doesn't matter what age or gender you are or anything like that, does it? It's just universal. It's brilliant. So yeah, if you want to shop with me, you can at katebolt.stampinup.net, or you can find all inspiration on my blog at inkstampshare.ink. That's my website. So you'll find shop button there and all about celebration and the fab joining offer as well. So these are the cards we've made. We've got Let's Celebrate, we've got Happy Birthday, and then we've got another Let's Celebrate card with the kind of the paint stripes. I'm going to put the light on. Better late than never. Oh, the light's already on. That doesn't help, does it? I thought the light wasn't on. I do have another light here. It's looking a bit grey. There we are. That might help us. Let's bring the light in. Ooh, is that any better? Thank you, Carol. Thanks, Jen. So they're fun cards, aren't they? And then I thought I'd have a bit more fun with this stripe. I really like this stripe. And I thought, I wonder if I can fit more stripes in and maybe make a portrait card. So I had to go with it and I made a thank you card. So this is another idea. You can do whatever you like with these. Don't think that light's helping. With these stamps, you can do all sorts with them, can't you? And I just did brush strokes, offset them all the way down like that. Thank you, Amy, that's very kind. And then I did some of the ink splatters in the same colours but in the middle, the same colours I've used on the outside. And this stamp set that I picked out just to go with the stamp is this ornate thanks one, and it's got these big thanks sentiments, and it's got all these hundreds of really appropriate sentiments in this lovely font. I wasn't sure how to say thanks, or I just wanted to say thank you. You made my day. Thanks for all your help. Thanks from all of us. You're amazing. So here's a card. Thanks, so here's a card. Your kindness is so loved. Thanks for everything. So I use thanks ever so much. I really like that. Or my friend. Why, thanks. Seriously, thanks. So that's a great set. Ornate thanks. And I popped that on the front of this one. And I put you're amazing inside. So I thought that was a really good one. So we've only used a few of the stamps from this stamp set, haven't we? There's other ones we've not even touched. So I haven't touched this one and I haven't touched this one yet. So that could be great fun to play with. I did think this one would be great with the coffee set. Whatever I've done with it is on my shelf. Let's show you what I mean. I can grab it. Nothing's better than. So it's got all of these in it. Nothing's better than coffee, cookies, cocktails and chocolate. Today's plan, consume. But I thought it would be great with a coffee cup. So you could have coffee rings. That would be really useful. Useful set to have in your stash anyway. So there we are. There's our cards for Coffee and Cards this morning. I hope you might be inspired to have a go and play with this stamp set. Thanks for the inspiration for this one, Jenny. I loved this card. And thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching me live, thanks very much. If you are watching me on replay later on, do let me know. I'd love to know. Just write replay down below, or if you enjoyed it or what you thought of the cards. Thank you. If you're watching me over on YouTube, thank you so very much too. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like the cards, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Maybe leave me a comment too. Thanks very much, guys. I won't be back for a Friday live this week. I've got a group that I'm going to that we haven't met in about, what do we think, is it 18 months? So we are going to gather together, a craft group, and I can't wait. So it'll be the following Friday. I'll be here for my Friday live, but I'll be here next Tuesday for Coffee and Cards, and I will see you then. And take care. It's a great set, isn't it, Carol? Thanks, guys. Have a lovely, lovely Tuesday. Enjoy it, whatever you're doing. Take care. Bye-bye.